Hello traders, it's Peter. It's been quite a while since I did a video, so I thought I'd recap some of my trades today. I actually had 13 trades today, but there's just 5 that I wanted to go over because there's a common theme in them that I thought would be useful to cover. So let's start with J&J. Johnson & Johnson had some news today that I thought was going to make it drop, and sure enough, into the open, I saw sort of the rising devil pattern that you get here. I was really confident when I saw it break the VWAP and go down, and I don't know what happened. Sometimes I get nervous at the open, and I took the trade. Perfect entry. Look at this great entry here, right? And then I took a quick partial, and then I stopped myself out at break even when frankly there was no reason. My strategy said that I should have held, and if I had, look at the trade I would have had. I could have held this right through the day and got like a $3-4 move, and really regretted that. That set me off a little bit. I had a couple of other trades that sort of didn't go well, but then I entered Roku. So take a look at Roku. What do you see? Exact same pattern. Look, I did it again. Here on Roku, right? Entered. Lovely entry, right? Picked it perfectly, followed my strategy. I mean, if you really look at this trade, there's nothing wrong with this entry and the way I approached it. In fact, I was very proud of that entry. But again, quick partial, quick exit. And in this time, look at this. I mean, this was a $10 move that I missed out on. $10. Moving on to KSU, which I traded a little bit later in the day, around noon, came up on the scanners because it actually had gone to all-time highs. So my scanner was set to see it at all-time highs. It came up, and I was actually looking for the pullback. So if you look at how it sort of moved up during the day, and then I was looking for this pullback. I saw pattern I love, right? We have a double top here. So it put in this double top. It was moving down. I had the moving average cross, which was setting up. It all looked perfect. This time I entered it. I did hold a little longer. I took partials at reasonable levels. I was actually really happy with this trade. What I didn't do, though, is then it actually came up and it failed to make a higher high. And I could have taken the exact same trade again right here. And I regret not having done that. So good trade, but another opportunity that was missed right after. Moving on to KO. Now, Coca-Cola, if you look, I sort of Christmas treed this one a little bit. But I really wanted to focus on this last trade here, because this last trade was the one that really sort of burnt me, because I tried the same trade essentially 4 times, and I really should have tried it 5 times. So I was looking for the reversal at the top. I was actually long biased on Coke for the day, but I saw that it was making these tops, and when I saw these multiple tops, I thought for sure this is going to be something that's going to go down. So I was looking for that downward move. And you can see here, right, I tried once and it failed on me. I tried a second time. I tried a third time, right, and it didn't quite work. There was a 4th time right in here. And then the 5th time, I took it again, almost at the same spot, and I said, okay, this is silly. This has got to go down. And actually, sorry, this was the 4th time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 2 entries on this one. I forgot. It was the 5th time I didn't take. This one, once again, I got nervous. Look at this. Look at this partial, right? Way, way too early. It was even before the moving average. There was no reason for that early partial. This one was actually at my original target, so I was fine with that. This one was after the move, sort of it started to bounce back, and this one was roughly at my break-even point. Fine with the rest of them, except for that first one. Again, for some reason today, I had apprehension in my trades, and I was partialing early. What I again missed, though, similar to KSU, was that I had another opportunity to take it, right? Failed top. Right, we got lower highs, exact same pattern. Again, I could have taken it. This was the move I was looking for. Moved all the way down to VWAP down here, which is the blue line on this chart. And I would have had a fantastic trade. Another fantastic opportunity missed. Last but not least, I'll actually cover a trade that went well. Really happy with my Microsoft trade. This one I was taking off the bottom. Microsoft had a weak day, but I saw this bottoming action. What I really liked, it didn't do a double bottom, which is normally like what I like to play. I don't normally take the V bottoms, but in this case, this V bottom, if you look at it here, looked wonderful. And then I saw the moving average cross coming in, right? That's something I love to see. It was also putting in sort of a mini ABCD pattern. It was sort of leveling out here. So I was able to take it with a very low risk. In fact, I took it with a 10-cent risk. My entry isn't, well, let's see if we can zoom in on this and I'll show you. If you look at my entry here, I really got in here with my stop being below this candle, which was only 10 cents away, and the moving average I figured was a little bit lower if I wanted to take a greater risk. But what bothers me here is, again, for some reason, that nervousness crept into my trading. And I took a partial way, way too early. No reason at all for this partial. After having had the previous trades that I cost myself opportunities, I said, all right, I need to calm down and settle out this trade properly. And look how far I waited before my next partial. You can see on this trade. So, you know, I took a partial right here, but then I didn't take another partial all the way up until here. Now, this was actually a little hotkey error. I hit the wrong key and added into my trade, but I got out right away. I got out some more, and then you can see my final two partials. One right at VWAP, and then one once it failed VWAP. So all in all, this was a great trade. What really bothers me was this first partial I took, because there was no need for that. I had set a target of 37.50 right in here, but because I saw it was still moving upwards, all I did is I started putting in trailing stops. And I figured as long as it didn't get back to where I was going to take my original partial around 37.50, I might as well hold. And as you can see, it never came back to that level and kept going up. So when I set the new level and saw this moving average, the 200 moving average coming in, I said, well, that's about a place I could take a partial. I got $1.20 on some of my partials. This was 70 cents. You know, this was a great trade if I'd kept more of the size. So all in all, I ended up with a green day, but there was so much lost opportunity because I didn't stick to my strategy. I didn't hold until I had my 2 or 3 to 1 target, and that really cost me. Today could have been a phenomenal day had I done that. So hope your trading day and your trading week went well, and we'll see you again in the chat room next week.